an accurate description of who was doing what, so you guys don't miss any of the action at home. 1:16 remaining to go in the second quarter of play, or the first half, however you want to say it, folks. But hopefully, the Bowie Bulldogs can put this one into the end zone.
Second down with 7 to go.
Second down and goal, 7 yards to go. Thank you, Mr. Marcus. Dickey rolling out to his right. He decides to keep it, throws it late. No, it's an interception. Why did he throw it? And Dickey is out on the field as we get a big return for the Panthers out to the 33-yard line, and Robbie Dickey is clutching his leg. Hopefully he can get up under his own power, and he does. But what has to hurt worse right now is the fact that he threw another interception.
He had contact just as the ball was released there. Looks like they might have gotten a little bit lower than the pads, taking the wind out of Robbie Dickey. Doesn't look as if there's any significant injury other to the pride or other to the momentum of the game. He's leaving the field on his own power, hopefully, and I'm pretty sure we'll see him back here shortly.
Oh, he's leaving the field under his own power. He's definitely not leaving happy. But sometimes it's okay to take the sack. And now it's also a personal foul against the Bulldogs as 15 yards will be tacked on.
Looks like that one might have come after the play was called dead.
And it came after the play, so the ball just keeps on moving in the wrong direction for the Bulldogs on this one. Marcus, I'm still in disbelief. Sometimes it's okay to take the sack. That would have been one of those times. I can't blame him for trying to make a play, but he threw it right into triple coverage. First down for the Panthers as they hand it off to the outside. He has some running room as we see the penalty flag. That should be a hold. As the running back for the Panthers got a good gain on the play. That was number 32, number 33, Char Greer. Let's see what the referees say here. Anytime you see a penalty flag in the backfield, it's usually a hold.
Both teams seem to be moving into the Panthers side of the field. You have to surmise.
And it's going to be a hold against the offense, so that's going to push them back 10 yards. So it's going to be first down and 20 to go from the 32-yard line.
You have to surmise that passions are running high in a game of this type, but you just don't want to make any fouls or penalties that'll set your team back as that.
Well, that interception really hurt because there's only 40 seconds left on the clock. This game has been going at an extremely fast pace as the snap was up the middle and given to the running back, number 33, once again, to Char Greer on the carry. It's going to bring up second down
Looks
about
like
15.
Looks like they're letting the clock run as it passes 20 seconds.
And it looks like that's all it's going to be for the first half of play, as the game clock is still winding down and the play clock hasn't even started yet, as the Panthers are starting to make their way towards the locker room. So 5 seconds left to go in this quarter. And just like that, that's going to be the end of the first half of play. So after one half of the game in the books here at Midway Panther Stadium, it's the Panthers on top 7-3 against the Bowie Bulldogs. The Bulldogs are looking good thus far, Marcus, just little mistakes at inopportune time.
Absolutely. Both teams are coming out here fighting with all they've got. Nothing in particular on the side of the Bowie Bulldogs that we absolutely have to correct this early in the game. A lot of good, strong showings, again, by our defense there. A couple big names to point out, mostly the offensive line. I'd like to point out there, especially on our house, Will Hopkins, showing very good puncture and push through the line on the first half.
Well, that's why all the big colleges want Will Hopkins to play for their team next fall. Big Willie style, just all over it. Everywhere you have to be. He can come down from any place off of that defensive line. He's also playing very well on the offensive line, and he's also doing a really good job long snapping the ball on special teams. The kid is a triple threat, and he can do it all for the Bulldogs. Don't forget about the dash, Dante Harris. He's already had one interception tonight. It's also had a big fumble recovery, and he's playing very well at quarterback off of those QB reads.
Yeah, him taking a couple snaps and being able to progress the ball forward and immediately has really taken the Panthers by surprise. Do you think we'll continue with that?
From the last couple of games that we see, the dash has definitely been doing a good job playing some quarterback from time to time. I definitely expect us to see a little bit more of that come the second half. And another big name we like to mention, number 87, the kicker, Kyle Costas. Don't just call him a kicker, man, because he definitely made a very big, long yard, hard catch to keep a drive alive once again for the Bulldogs. Of course, it doesn't matter if you're below on the scoreboard, and that's where we are at halftime here at Panther Stadium, where the score is currently the Midway Panthers 7 and the Bowie Bulldogs 3. The air. Doesn't matter what type of stadium you go into, though. It does happen from time to time. But that was a big mishap after a big play by the defense. And now the Panthers got the ball and all the momentum. The pass is complete to the 5. He's going to go into the end zone. And unfortunately, it's going to be a touchdown for the Midway Panthers. So just like that, after the defense had a big sack, a Dash Harris fumble, Panthers good field position, and a quick strike from Darling to his wide receiver on the flat, who just takes it up the right-hand side for the touchdown.
Looks like B.J. Kelly was able to capitalize on that one, quickly turning in the reception to a major gain to put another 6 on the board, and the point after touchdown is good.
So just like that, when the Bowie Bulldog defense was doing a great job, that wasn't really their fault. Another special team mishap for the second week in a row. And again, I can make the argument that he was down before contact was made to pop that ball loose, but the referees didn't see it the same way. A little bit of that home cooking, if you will.
It was definitely a very close call on that one. I have to agree with you there, Smash.
Well, you figure with this big video board that we can see an instant replay, but of course we're not going to get that benefit of being the away team on this one here tonight.
It's difficult. As you do know, sometimes those referees will be out of position, not giving them the opportunity. It's hard in high school football. You got to go with that gut instinct. We got to trust their decision to make that call. Not quite sure if that one was the right one there, but we will certainly try and see if our Bowie Bulldogs can pick up the momentum again.
Definitely so there, Marcus, as we have seen before here tonight. It's just the ball takes some weird bounces, and the last couple of times it hasn't gone the Bulldogs' way. And I hate to say it, it's just one of those mishaps once again. We have the benefit of overseeing the play, but once the play is called, the play is called. So double squad formation out for this kickoff off of the left hash. No wins here tonight. 15-3 is your current score. 8:42 left to play in the third. There's the kickoff. It's going to be a line drive of a kick all to the end zone. He's going to run it out from midway into the end zone. Maybe not the best decision, and it turned out that it wasn't. But a big block by one of the Bulldogs that's leaving a man on the field just cringing in pain as he got the air knocked out of him. He did not see that coming. Wham! Bam! Ouch, man.
Looks like a little Rakeem Dory shooken up on that play. Number 32 for the Midway Panthers did leave the field on his own free volition.
Oh, he left, but he left hurting, and he's still smarting on the sideline. That's some Bowie Bulldog football right there. They might be down, but they're definitely not out of the fight. They're always at every fight that they're in. So that's going to bring up first down. Again, I guess you might be able to chalk that up to another special teams mishap. You do not want to take it out so far into your end zone. That's going to give them some start, unfortunately, for the Bulldogs.
Looks like he was about 7 yards deep on that one. Even had a pause coming out of the end zone, and then double thought it and decided to bring it all the way out.
There's the snap out of the end zone. It's going to be a big run up the gut given to Brandon Scott, who gets a good gain on the play. And I have to say, Marcus, it was a really nice run by Scott up the middle. It's going to bring up second down and 1 from about the 14. There's a handoff to Scott once again. This time, the running hole's just not so easy to come by, as he's going to be brought down in the back.
A little bit of a delay. Opportunity to hold on to the ball. It looks like they might be moving the chains here. Surprising, it looks like they gave him the forward momentum on that one.
Well, they gave him the forward progress. That's going to bring up a first down for the Bowie Bulldogs.
Bowie Bulldogs looking to get out of deep in their own territory tonight as we start off with 7:44 left in the third quarter.
There's the handoff given to Scott up the middle. He's going to be brought down from behind.
Looks like there might be a net gain of -1 yards on that one. Number 65, a little shaken up on that play, but still remaining in the game. You gotta appreciate that heart, Smash.
Yeah, it's a very good game. Lots of running, keeping the legs moving. There's the pass from Dickey out of the shotgun, and it's going to be complete to the outside to number 10, Mac McGarrett, on the reception.
Nice little pickup there. That moves the chains once again for another Bulldog 1st and 10.
The Bulldogs keep this moving, trying to get back into this game here tonight. Shotgun formation with the spread. There's the quick out pass to his wide receiver, McGarrett, on the outside, showing some speed as he gets enough for another first down.
Looks like they've got a little momentum there. Looks like he picked up the pass with a nice little block from Nigel McLeod, who opened up the field to give us what appears to be another 1st and 10.
Yes, we're seeing a lot of underneath routes here tonight. Good job by the Bowie Bulldogs wide receivers.
I believe that's 3 consecutive first downs in a row. They seem to be getting back a little bit of that rhythm that they seem to have lost during that second quarter.
Well, it keeps on working very good for the Bulldogs on this drive so far. There's the pass out to the flats, and it's complete. He has some running room past the 40. Going to be dragged out of bounds. That's a 45, number 11, Bryson Hoskins. Finally, him and Dickey are on the same page as they continue what they started in the second quarter here in the third. 6:25 left to go. Cash for Smash is still available, 14-3. The Bulldogs trailing at this point. Text me the score here at area code 957-3703, and the cash will be in your hands personally from Smash.
Looks like they're getting the signals from the bench on our side of the Bowie Bulldogs.
And that one up the middle looks like he's going to have enough to see.
Robbie Dickey took the snap, pulled it in, put his head down, and moved forward. Looks like they might be calling out the chains now. I have to say, from up here in the booth, where that spot is, it looks like we have successfully gotten that 1st and 10. Calling out the chains now.
And we are here for a measurement.
Looks like they're going to spot that one for a first down, as suspected there. Bowie Bulldogs are lining back up on the line. Had a lot of good give and take from our offense on this set of downs. We need to the delay in the game. Lining up, taking the snap. Looks like an immediate handoff to Jonathan Ramirez, who picks up maybe 2 on that set of down. Again, the Midway Panthers are bringing a lot of thunder to the inside of the field, making sure there's not a lot of room for opportunities, although the Bowie Bulldogs have had the good opportunity to play the middle of the field continuously, thus opening up the outsides for major pickups that we have seen carried on the arm of Robbie Dickey. Lining up for the snap. Oh, we do have a sliding grab by number 87, Tao Cazares. Looks like that will do. For our Bowie Bulldogs trying to chomp up and move up the field there. 5:21 left in the third quarter here. The ball is on the Panthers 39 as we